Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Prashant Tyagi from Team Lexus and Company. Today I am going to discuss about the law relating to electronic signatures. In this video, I am going to discuss about the law relating to electronic signatures, government use of signatures, validity of electronic signatures. So, before starting the law relating to electronic signatures, here is some introduction to electronic signatures. Indian law has recognized electronic signatures or e-signatures under the Information Technology Act 2000 for over 18 years ago. With it increased emphasis on improving the ease of doing business, streamlining the storage of records, and improving the safety, security, cost effectiveness of records. The Government of India has promoted the use of digital signatures by Indian citizens and corporations. As a result, there has been a recent increase in the use of e-signatures with more and more services using them. The IT Act treats electronic signatures recognized under it as equivalent to physical signatures, subject to few exceptions. It also generally allows documents to be signed using any form of e-signatures. However, an e-signature must satisfy a number of conditions and certain checks must be done before it can be relied upon. Some requirements for the validity of electronic signatures are compulsory. The IT Act broadly provides for the enforcement of electronic signatures and recognize two types of electronic signatures as having the same legal status as physical signatures. This lets companies choose the method best suited to their unique requirements. The methods that recognized under the IT Act are electronic signatures that combine an Aadhaar identity with an electronic KYC, know your customer method, such as one-time password. The method is known as e-sign service. Digital signatures that are generated by an asymmetric crypto system and hash function. E-signatures must be unique to the signatory. This must be uniquely linked to the person signing the document and no other person. There should be audit trail of steps during the signing process. The validity of other forms of electronic signing documents other than the e-signatures as prescribed under the IT Act are not relevant, are not valid. The documents that are used by e-signatures are authenticated by the IT Act 2000. There are the two uses of e-signatures, one for government use, other for private use. Here are some government use of e-signatures. Government authorities such as Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance accept electronic records authenticated using digital signatures. In the case of e-filing with the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Income Tax and GST, digital signatures are the preferred mode of execution. The Reserve Bank of India has allowed small finance bank and payments bank to rely on the electronic authentication for confirmation of the terms and conditions of the banking relationship. The RBI also allowed a one-time password OTP PIN based e-KYC process for onboarding customer by all regulated entities subject to certain conditions. There are many departments, there are many ways, there are many documents that are not that cannot be used by electronic signatures. Here are some types, like as check, that negotiable instrument such as promissory note, bill of exchange are not using e-signatures. Power of attorneys are not valid through e-signatures. Trust deeds, wills and other testament disposition, real estate contracts such as leases or sale agreements. These are the points that cannot be valid by e-signatures. I hope you all guys understand the electronic signature use, law and validity. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay tuned.